What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Relaxing Jackson. I'm actually relaxing in the car right now, waiting on my daughter to get here. Or actually, not get here to come out. She's actually in dance right now. My oldest daughter is. So I'm going to continue on with my dread journey. Let me get you guys to take a quick look at them real quick here. As you can see, like it's been like less than a week. Um, and I was thinking, like, I really want to wash my hair, but I don't want to wait like a lot of people do. Like, a lot of people will wait, months to wash their hair. Some will wait a couple weeks to wash their hair. I've seen some people wash their hair, every 4 days still, despite having dreads. And considering the fact that I have starter dreads, starter locks, I wouldn't say that washing the hair is frowned upon, but sorry, I had to remove that message. But in my personal opinion, you got to keep your hair healthy, because if you don't keep your hair healthy, or if you don't keep your scalp healthy, then your hair is not going to grow that much. So, or if it does grow, it will grow, but it won't be as healthy as you would like it to be long term when you're growing dreads. So I'm going to wash my hair today. I have my girl retwist it, for the simple fact that, I want to keep my scalp clean. I've been using witch hazel to kind of help with like the itchiness of the scalp. But other than that, I haven't been putting any other products in my hair. I'm not spraying anything to help, the little tingle, whatever you want to call it, to, keep it from itching. I'd rather just wash it, me personally. So, that's what I'm going to end up doing. As soon as my daughter gets back, gets in the car, we're probably going to head to the store. And then I will be going home. I'm just going to wash it. I believe I have some of the argan oil essentials or whatever it's called. I'll show you guys that. But I'm going to wash my hair. I'm obviously not going to be digging in it, because some ones, like the ones like over here, I don't know if you guys can see them pretty well, but like I got some little baby locks, so I don't want those to unravel too much. But then I got a couple over here. Let me see if I can find them. There's like two, like right here, that are really, really small. And like one of my fears with that is, one of them getting, or two of them being so skinny that I'm going to have to combine them anyways. So depending on how my hair comes out when I wash the hair is going to determine if I'm just going to try and have my girl combine those two just from the jump. Just, just to make sure that they grow like full per se. So I'm only, what, 6 days in on my hair lock journey, but they're holding up pretty well, I would say. Pretty well. And I do appreciate, the people that have commented on my videos such thus far. I definitely appreciate the support. Like I said, I'm going to continue to post videos just of what steps I'm taking. I know a lot of people watch YouTube and will take certain steps based off of what they see on YouTube. Some people will go to a loctician. I'm obviously not going to a loctician right now, especially if I can save money and my girlfriend can just twist it herself. And she did a pretty good job, just based off of, her own skill set. I feel like she did a fantastic job on them. Obviously, like I said in the last video, the first one wasn't that great. First round of dreads that we put, or first round of twists that we put in my hair, wasn't that fantastic, but we washed it. I must have had to wash my hair probably, like, I had to do 6 rounds of washing my hair to get all of the wax that we had in and out because she used so much. But once we washed it, I got a little spray bottle to help moisten certain parts of the hair, and we did it again. Just came out just fine. I feel like if you have the ability to do a part and the ability to like twist and pull in the direction you want to go, then you're all set. You're good at doing it. You can do it for somebody else. I see a lot of people putting a lot of product in their hair, and the one thing that I don't want to deal with is buildup. That's why I'm going to wash my hair, like, as early as I'm washing it. I feel like it's not going to negatively impact the process, and with which my hair will be growing. I feel like it's just gonna, make my hair that much healthier. One other thing that I always think about too is that uh, when you're dealing with like your hair, nails, eyes, things of that nature, you have to also take care of your body itself. So like one thing that I think is important that a lot of people don't really realize is, or think about maybe, is that like, exercising and eating healthy, that's also a fundamental part, because your body doesn't work from the outside in, your body works from the inside out. So if you're taking care of yourself health wise from the inside out, like I said, exercising, eating healthy, getting the proper nutrients, your hair, everything is gonna blossom. I think of it from like a flower perspective when it comes to like your scalp. It's like a flower. You have the dirt and the soil, and as long as you give that dirt and soil the proper nutrients, and the flower itself is going to bloom. And that's a good example, a good thing that you guys can take into mind or take into consideration when you're thinking about starting dreads. So I'm really giving you guys this from my perspective, the way I see things, because it's always good to have multiple perspectives when you're thinking about starting anything. And then of course incorporating your own habits and your own way of doing things, because you never know who's watching. You never know who might think what you said, or what your opinion is, how valuable it is to them. So that's why I'm giving you guys my opinion today. So the next time I see you guys, will be at the house. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. Hopefully my stepdaughter's bird doesn't lose her mind and start freaking out, because every time I start talking, she wants to join in on the conversation. So hopefully it's not too bad. But next time I see you guys, we will more than likely be at the house. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, folks. So we are back. I just needed to grab a couple things to show you guys. So this is the witch hazel. Hopefully you guys can see it well enough. Hopefully it's not backwards too. But this is the witch hazel that we used, or that I used. Just grab a toothpick, tap it in on the areas that itch, and it does relieve a little bit of the itchiness, I guess, per se. And then the argan oil, sulfate free. So that's what I use, or what we're going to use to wash my hair. I need to get used to looking over here on the camera. So when I do wash my hair, because when she twisted the hair, it was twisted, I guess you would say, clockwise. So when I do wash my hair, I'm going to wash it, and I'm going to rub my hands clock the same direction, essentially, because I don't want to unravel it. All right, cool. Sorry for the background noise, guys. We're obviously doing laundry and stuff. Got the family here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to use that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this and wash my hair. Remember I said I'm gonna like wash it, and I'm gonna go in the direction that she twisted my hair, so that way it doesn't unravel too much. So I think we need a towel. One second. A towel. Obviously you're gonna need a towel to dry your hair. I'm gonna start just by rinsing it and just kind of like massaging it. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. So feels so good. And don't forget about the other parts of your head too, especially if you have high top dreads. Alright, I think that should be fine. Try not to get some of this in my eye. So I'm just going to go clockwise the way that she did it. Obviously for this part, I don't really care about. And I'm going to wash it twice because I want to make sure I get it good, make sure it's nice and foamy. And obviously some of them are going to come unraveled, maybe just a little bit, but that's just part of the process. They feel like they're holding together really well even during this process, so I'm going to wash it one more time. It's lathering up, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should be good. And as you can see, like I'm sure some of them are like standing up and all over the place, but again, it's still important to go ahead and wash your hair. Like I said, I'm not one of those people that are gonna go months without washing my hair for the simple fact that I want a clean scalp. I'm a firm believer in a clean scalp leads to healthy hair. So I'm just blotting it. I'm not gonna go too crazy with drying it. Just blotting it a little bit. And then we're going to start the next process and getting everything twisted back up again by yours truly behind the camera. So see you guys in a few. All right, so I came to the bathroom real quick, guys, so you guys can see before we get started. Like, this is only from having them in my hair for like 6 days. You know what I mean? It doesn't look that much different from somebody who's had their hair in there from like a month, other than the growth aspect of the hair. Obviously, you know, letting your hair grow for a month, it's going to grow a little bit longer, but this just goes to show that you can still wash it a little bit, and as long as they're twisted good, they should still stay in place, as long as you're not digging in there a lot, and as long as you're also wearing your do-rag. Or whatever you use to top your hair before you go to sleep. So if you don't use anything to top your hair, obviously it's going to look a lot worse because you're not using anything. There's going to be stuff all in there. Who knows? So just wanted to give you guys a quick look at that. And then I'm going to have my girlfriend retwist the hair. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, guys, and after a little bit of time, we are done. Hopefully you guys can see them pretty well. All twisted back up and all set and ready to go. I think I'm going to leave these in for like 2 weeks this time. And then from there, I'm just gonna continue on the process, you know. So I hope you guys found this video informative. Got a little alfalfa action right now, but you know, once I lay a do-rag on it, of course, they'll lay down and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.